Hey everyone, welcome to a game of Poxnora. Let me just make sure the recording is working, and it is. I am clearly up against a split Forsaken Wastes under depths. Okay. And I am playing the Vamps. Let's pop a Wailing Banshee down. She's quite good to be around a font. She'll just make sure that the ranged units have something to think about. And naturally with the Vaporize, good against melee, which I'm happy about. Now the real question is, hopefully I'm going to get a better deploy to go to the top font, otherwise it's probably going to be the Demon Vein Vampire. And by probably, compared to the Blood Fiend, that is going to be the Demon Vein. The Blood Fiend is a bit more awkward, where it's not really the best for this map. It's a bit too far apart. I'll probably have to deploy down here. Okay, I'm less concerned about this because why would I be concerned about stealth? Anything that comes near, she is going to basically deafen. It's an absolutely fine matchup. Yep, I don't have anything better to go to that top font, so he is the #1 choice. And with a little bit of luck, I'll get a blood tracker for this. So we're going to stealth and 2-step. 1, 2, stealth. Then you have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Comfortably in the font, even if you stealth. Not that I'm overly fussed by this, to be honest. So we're going to go up to plus the 57, 3, 64 Nora. The only thing I could drop is going to be a Blood Fiend, unless I get something cheaper. But he has done a very expensive deploy, so he may actually struggle to get something to come to the top font. Which works for me. This guy is pretty good. Okay, stitched. That's not really going to concern him. I think he's got the advantage in this. There we go. Pop her in. I think... Let's see, 82 and 81. I'm at 64. They've spent about... you'd call it about 10 Nora each more. So it's going to be about 40. There's not going to be any deploys coming from him next turn. So the reality is, let's see, how far is your Fascinate range? Not far enough. If I take a step forward, 1, 2, I kind of need her to just sit in the font though, to be honest. We're going to call it there. So stealth, probably here. I'll then want to move to maybe about here. Okay. I think he's just staying away from going too nuts. So 7, 1, 2. That's literally, I need to not be here. Okay, so I can be here. That's fine. You hop up to here. Now it gets interesting. Don't need to do a weaken, don't need to do a shackle. A mind shackle becomes interesting though, because I can go here, do an attack for free, and it stops any shenanigans. I'm actually going to go ahead with that. Mind shackle. Completely the wrong way round, I'm not going to lie. So I need to potentially take 2 steps back, in all honesty. Now I need someone quick to get down here. Probably going to say the most powerful thing I can do is going to be you. You aren't going to be able to do anything. How far is the deafening? So you're going to pull 2. Realistically, I kind of need to use all my AP. So we're going to just do that. This will just guarantee that there's nothing amazing going on here. I'm fine with that. You banish. So I'm going to get a bunch of Nora back, am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 to get there. I'm not going to get the ability here. Okay. You need to carry on with what you're up to. Do we have anything that's useful here? No, because I'm going to have to chill. Because you're going to stealth. 100% you're going to stealth. That's matter of fact, I know you're going to do that. I need to bring in numbers. And I think that is going to be pretty strong. Fine. You get that, you've used some expensive spells. I'm going to play it cool. I'm going to get the Wailing Banshee down again, because even if you stealth and do what you want to do, what have you got? You're going to have dodge. Okay, fine. Basically, annoyingly, I'm put in a spot where I'm kind of, I want to get into the font. 3, 4, 5. I kind of need to really debate what's going to be best for me. Let's think. It's done a lot of spells. I know that that's now paralyzed. I can easily step forward. Kind of want to do that just because I want to get closer. How quick is the cooldown? Pretty quick. We want to Scion 100%. Because I know that's paralyzed for this turn, I should be fine for the moment. Wailing Banshee. That would give me 1 attack. Do I want that? What does this do? Knock back and slow. I'm kind of okay with that because you're able to jump. Fine. 1, 2. We're going to call it that. I'm happy to hold fire on that this second, and we'll put you down as well. There you go, you've got your choices now. You can grant your action potion, potentially get 2 attacks in, but then you're opening yourself up to me. To me. Absolutely fine with that. You're gonna run, because that'd be the best thing you can do. Because he's going to get up to the 9 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, because I still can. 5 AP, and I only need 6. I can get 2 attacks with the exertion, and I'll start beating this down quite quickly. Orb of protection. Monk. Okay, you're coming in. What do you want me to say to you? I'm probably... Yeah, you got one attack. Want a medal? So you... 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this? First successful attack. Fine. Two. So this, I 100% want to move you 1, because I can. That will give, who's got the least damage? You've got 10, you've got 11. So I kind of want this to be the thing. So you soak that up. You soak up her attack. Well, you do your thing. You can now 1, 2. We can hopefully execution order. Yeah, we'll do an execution order. So maybe do that. Come on, execute please. Like so. Now, just to make sure that's fine for the moment, you take a step back, you come in, do that, 2 attacks. There you go, no riders. And I'm pretty confident that he should have the ability. It's a bit painful. I'm not gonna lie, actually I think I messed up there. I should have gone 1 attack. 1 attack, kill a Stitchling would have been probably smarter. She's still safe, as is the Seeker of Blood. And he's got the ability to really get stuck in now. Don't really care about a festering corpse, in all honesty. It's more of a nuisance than anything else. What does this do, actually? Cool, nothing too special there. Yeah, this is painful. Still gonna take 20 damage. All I can do is kill 1. He has nothing that brings the remains back. So that's something useful for me. And they... with that, they will only move up to having 1 attack. Ooh, Bone Wing. Okay, you're deploying up here. That's kind of cool. Kind of okay with that, to be honest. Deep Elf becomes paralyzed. Okay, that works for me. This is not the worst, because it'll give me the free damage I kind of need. So we're going to do that. There she is. This now reduces, so you have capacity, you may as well kill one entirely. You might as well get involved. She's got no way to do anything too crazy. Fine. How much is this? It's free range. Can't do it on both. He's not dead, so you might as well get to work there. You might as well get to work there. And since you're here, you may as well get your tap in. So you're not going to be stealthing anywhere. You can only hit once. You're kind of punished. There you go. I think the only thing he can do is sneak. Nope, can't even step in because of that. There you go, so you've got the kill here. But these are now kind of blocking your way. And I can always get an Archfiend up there now. So we got an opportunity. Here we are. So the Deep Elf Assassin doesn't have too much that they can do. So it's mostly what are they going to be able to do up and achieve in the top area. Almost the best choice for this Deep Elf Assassin is to run. Now for me, I really need to get a hold of this Imp Alchemist. Yeah, so she's going to run to the top area, which is fine. We should have a blood tracker soon. So from this standpoint, I'm just down to, right, killing this area. That is actually more frustrating. So sadly, all I can do is probably... I think I can kill one. That's probably going to be the big aim. Actually, that's really helpful. That helps me considerably. We'll blood fuel you. Your job is just to keep this down for a second. You as well. That was stupid. One step here, you give it a tap as well. That gives you enough to break in. That's going to ease this off. In we go. You can sneak in. You're immune to disease, which is problematic. Fine. At least we're more in control of this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing's in threat to get that font, so I don't need to worry specifically. I do need to start planning something that can actually handle up here. think the Vampire is going to be a good choice. That'll do. Yeah, and now we can push out that Imp Alchemist, and I think she's in a position where she can continue to do damage, block attacks by hitting back. Pretty good. That's painful. But you don't have enough to kill it with a second attack unless you use a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he can engage. Then what? Go ahead, take a swing at him. I'm absolutely fine with that. Because she takes a swing at you. Now next up, I think he needs to do that. She gets to double tap. And you just need to run this imp down. So I think for me it's just the debate of where to go next. He's coming. Yep, you can't stealth because you're bloodied. So we're in a solid spot now. We're pushing them back. Good, they're running. I'm absolutely fine with this because I've got such a powerful bottom font area at this point. And with this guy able to do 14 damage here, I have possibly the capability to get rid of him. What happens here? No friendly demon elves. Well, you do have a friendly demon elf. This actually becomes a bit more interesting. 1, 2. Tap here. That's that gone. He is now a wandering zombie. I kinda... There we go. We can just ignore him. You need to do your thing. You get one attack even if you use an exertion. You're not going to do more than that. So what is the benefit to it? We kind of want to threaten up here, do some work. That's in an okay spot. Don't have a way to increase his damage, which kind of sucks. 1 defense minus won't give me enough. Reanimate, execute. I can steal life though. That's actually steal the life. Because that's good for him. And then next round we're in play. Perfect. Just because you haven't got anything better to do. We'll get some damage going there. I can pick a fight here, so this is actually worth me doing. Just so I start ramping up. And these ladies will get rid of this zombie next round. He's bloodied for a little longer. Go ahead. This is not a concern. All I really want to do is get possibly another attack on this champ. With that and this in play, that will do absolutely fine. I'm not concerned about this vampire, because even with the fear, he should be absolutely fine, because he's going to start ramping. And I've also blocked his ability to get into my font, which is really good. Okay, so they're going value plays. Because I find that interesting that we've got the corpse pile back here. I'm assuming, yeah, that's just for the mason to get absolute value out of that scorched dwarf. So that's actually pretty good play, to be honest. the fear. Not even concerned. Yeah, he'll just stay there. He can take another round. So my job is really, I just need to settle in, claim this font, and build for the long game. You 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get there. 8 out of 9. He's not going to get an attack in. But I do have the ability. Do I care about getting an attack in though? Is it necessary? Can I get there? No. So, 1, 2. That has to happen. He's got no ability to do anything anyway. Could go for a curse. That's actually a bit more interesting for me. I do need to get those dealt with. Yeah, fine. He's happy to beat this, because that's useful. Do I have any concerns here? Not particularly. Yeah, we're just going to do around here. He needs to be able to hit it twice. This can only hit up to here. You can do up to there comfortably. Don't need to do anything specific, so this is not going to be able to hit. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, and has the ability to activate. I'm not going to be comfortably able to kill that, am I? Yeah, I am, because he will be able to get in range. Right, fine. We're sort of in play now. I want to keep this safe, so I'm going to put that here to keep generating value. I think this is fine. But we'll place an Archfiend just to slow anything down. Get the tap in. And we're just going to run back. That should see us good. He's ramped up. You've got 2 attacks, but he's gaining armor. Okay, you are going to come in. Not a big deal, because you don't get an orc load. Okay. Doesn't even tell me what killed that. So, this is of no concern to me. Well, the only thing that's going to be interesting is if this guy comes jumping down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can jump down, do 8 damage, but it's not going to kill anyone. And then we can get rid of it quite short order. In the interim, you need to go do that. What I really need is to make sure I take this font. 1 hit, you can only disengage. He's got 2 hits then. So he's fine. A nice healthy vampire ramping up. Dwarf's running away. Okay, so he's just blocking me off with the infected zombie. However, can I do anything fast? What was that? Oh, what did that destroy? Ah, it destroyed the infected zombie. Okay. Makes that interesting. And a friendly non-illusion. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not concerned about that. This definitely gone. Thank you. And I'll take the font. Do what we want to do. You wouldn't kill. In the interim, you've got to do that and that. works fine. It is tempting to just go and hit that. And then what do I gain from it exactly? I deny him a Nora globe, ultimately. That's the truth to that. What can I do here? It is tempting to just run up and get rid of his corpse pile. And then what is he going to do? I don't think he has an answer to that. And it is worth just going through the fire and the flames to say, screw that overall. Force the attack out of it, which is just me to be a nuisance. You don't have the ability to come in and kill him. He's dead at this point. We may as well... Don't need to deploy so I can be a nuisance by doing that. We're going to do this. So I'm not concerned about her. I just want to soften this up. That works very well for me. Yeah, I'm fine with just softening that up and saving my Nora. And this opens him up to hopefully do a 1-2. There you go. That's fine, because you didn't really gain the value you'd want. I'm still pulling in great value from the Unholy Tomb. And I'm about to force deploys in the top font. Yeah, you may as well run, because he is now just going to chase you down. He's got nothing better to do. You need to start running. Ooh, what have you got? Okay, Shield of Darkness. Gonna do a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of annoying because I want to get there. Is he bloodied? Yes. I can get rid of him. That's something. I can get rid of that. So that's only got 12 health. Okay, I think we've got plays now. We've got plays. Okay, he's getting the aggression in. I kind of want to just see what I can do about that. Right. Don't have anything better for you to do, so you're just going to run him down, give him another little tap. That sorts that out. You can get there with 9. That's not what we really need, so hit, hit. That's 8 health. We're gonna Soulbane you, because you invested. Which will give me this and this. We're going to come up here. I'm also going to kill that and take the globe. Just because I want the globes. I'm going to pop you in here. You've got nothing you can actively do, so she's just going to center in here. Just give that a tap. Now you can take a step back. That puts you largely in a safe spot. You're not going to be threatened there. You guys are all safe, so what we're really looking for is cementing this area with pretty good damage. We're going to go with that. There we go. I'm fine with that, because we now have a top font that has two relatively dangerous vampires on the way. We're going to pick up another Nora globe, and everyone here is just slowly taking damage. Yep, that's fine. You can do that. And as I said, every time you try and attack or do anything, you're just going to end up paralyzed. You will take 2 steps towards me. 1, 2, fine. It depends how that works. I think it's going to be there and let me get the attack in with her, but I might be wrong. Even so, I'm kind of okay with that. Ooh, what's this? Just another Scorched Dwarf. I'm okay with that. And zombies. Yeah, these zombies won't stop. They're just more of a nuisance at this point, so it seems to be quite a deconstruct, stally deck. Yes! Right. You need to do that and just beat him down. That sorts that out. That's that. This will get you at least into the font. Take that for me. You just come there. You come there. How long is this going to be? 4 turns. That would stop you doing anything at all. So we're just going to weaken you. There you go. You don't even get to put a scratch on him. That's pretty good. You take that, Nora. And we're just going to bring you in, because we're going to say, right, any summons you want to put down, he's going to be there to take care of. There we go. Slowly, they're being pushed back. Like, I mean, go for an attack wherever you want. Because we're talking next turn. Hello. Interesting. What are you, though? It's a real champ, though. Yeah, real. Fine. I'm just like, okay. It's not like you've traded great value, in all honesty. This is just to prevent me from contesting the font, but I'm not that ooh! You've actually brought the potential of mobilization execute into play here for me. Not gonna lie, that is tempting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you can just get straight in. Yeah, I don't see a problem here. I can get the contest in, get some great value in top font area. I think we're about to push him all the way back. Might as well, whilst I have the moment, take a swing. Bring you forward, because I can. Yeah, I think we're going to do a Moby. I can't see a reason not to do a Moby. So we're going to... You're fine where you are. You're fine to come up. You need to be here. You might as well get to here. Then we... whoa, 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 whoa. Before I do that, you need to come there. Moby. You just need to be closer to me. You need to just come in. 1, 2. Now you. 1, 2. Fantastic. You can't quite get in, but we do have an execution order for you. You do your thing. Break in. Contest, contest. That's that. Not sure what he's going to be able to do at this point. You've got your dwarves, but they aren't particularly scary. That vampire had the time of his life with that Archfiend. Go for it. Bring out your zombies, bring out your dead. This will become my font. The only thing that's kind of annoying is I don't get the ability to kill that. Still. You start coming here. You can just fly down. You start your movement. Right. Killing, killing, killing. You go here, hit that. You've only got room for 1 attack. You might as well, just because I don't like leaving things to chance. Actually, I'm a bit of a fool there. I should never have worried about it. You just get rid of them. That's you going down. Still absolutely comfortably in the font. If anything, we will even, just to make sure I'm guaranteeing as much as possible. That's going to go there. And you double tap that shrine. Is there anyone else that I really need? Bloodbinder count. Make your way. And just because I can, and I'm just really going to encourage him to make sure he surrenders at this point. There you go, Bloodcrest, you're not going to kill any of the vampires here. So I've got a feeling that he's rage quit, but we'll soon find out. So yeah, very strong game from the Vamps. I actually played them correctly this game. Just slowly creeped up with pressure. I will say the Blood Phoenix did some good work. It's interesting that this one's deployed and I can get a second one. Just one of those weird Poxnora intricacies. But yeah, you can see with the Scorched Dwarves, they're slowly dying off. His Wandering Zombie's not really got anything it can do. He doesn't have anything deployed. He's just building. I like the concept of the Scorched Dwarf though with Mason to go with the corpse piles to keep them basically around so they can generate effectively near infinite value. So it's a very fun concept. I think for me what really won was he dropped more and more in the top area, and then he couldn't get the value out of his assassin. But once that was done, that was that. So, I think we can safely say that he is not coming back. Quite clearly. We'll wait it out, just because why not. Yeah. It's fantastic. So what I'll likely do is just edit this section out, should he return. But I've got a feeling that they're just gone. Gone as a whole. Right here. But no, everyone in the Vamps is quite good. I mean, the real power of them is quite often just their sustainability. Like, there's certain ones where they're just not that strong because they don't have the sustain, but I love the things with Life Siphon. And then with the greater vampirism, it's really good. And since we ended up in such a long-ish game style, the Unholy Tomb actually really worked quite well for me. Because it sort of helped balance up to some of his Nora mining. I mean, not dramatically, because that's considerable. That's, yeah, 8 Nora a turn. But even so, it's building up. So it's all building. Yeah, I think we'll call it. Thanks for watching. Take care.